Hello, everyone. My name is Horácio Figueiredo Diniz. I'm a student like you are, a Master of Science in Project Management. And today we are talking about some points that I consider important in our discussion question number 4, motivation theories discussion. Like introduction, I would like to show you that performance of an employee is directly related to motivation that you have, ability that you have to do that job, and the environment that you are in. Second point that is important to talk to you is that some theories were created during the time, but the most important of them that I would like to highlight here is the Maslow's urge two-factor theory, quality needs theory. But how to introduce motivation in a work environment? Some tools were created in order to motivate works. How it's possible to motivate works. And within of that, I decided to explain to you the expectancy theory. That, in my opinion, is one that can aggregate in our job. According to expectancy theory, motivation is a level of determination that you have in a rational calculation which individuals evaluate their situation. What I mean, that you have effort that you involve in your job is related to a performance that you have, and with this performance that you have, you get a reward or not, depends on your performance. With this in hand, the first question is whether the person believes that high levels of efforts will lead to outcomes of interest, sum of performance or success. This perception is level expectancy. So I have expectancy that my efforts will promote me something. The second question is degree to which the person believes that performance is related to subsequent outcomes such as rewards. These perceptions is labeled instrumentally. So I have the expectancy, and my performance is directly this expectancy. Finally, individuals are also concerned about the value of the rewards weighted in as a result of performance. The expected satisfaction that will result from one outcome labeled valence. It means that I have a high expectancy. So I have a performance in the high level of my expectancy. But on the other hand, I pretend to get more rewards with this kind of energy involved. Here is something that you keep in mind that expectancy instrumentally valence. Just to keep and show you that you need to care about our expectancy, you need to care about our instrumentally and the valences involved in all of them. Expectancy motivation theory is something very indicated to be used in some companies, but it's necessary some tools in order to implement where you are working for. And my suggestion to us is discuss about goal settings. Why goal settings? Goal settings is a theory that goal setting performances improve performance at least 10 to 25%. So something very important and impressive, the results. And basing these evidences, great companies like a Coca-Cola company, PricewaterhouseCoopers International, Nike, Intel, Microsoft have used these tools in order to present increase the performance of the employers. But the fact that someone has a goal set is not a reason to get a better performance. So the goals, the 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 main point here is the goal must be smart. What is smart? Smart, effectively, as in specific and measurable, aggressive, realistic, and time bound. So with this strategy to set a goal for an employee, you get this improvement in the performance. Why? Because when you set goals, you give direction for the employee. When you set goals, you energize the team in order, focus, and provide challenge to everyone in your team. The goals increase productive, and improve the team performance. Everyone in the same boat. I recommend SMART goals with a combination of other other tools like periodically it's necessary feedback with the person in order to give to them a feedback, positive or negative, about the goals that they are following. Second, abilities, if necessary, to provide some ability to employee. It's part of the manager to provide this kind of ability. You see a gap in the employee. On the other hand, you provide the tools to improve. So we're gonna have a really team committed to our goals and to our projects. It's my quickly presentation about the talk. Thank you so much for your time.